Okay, so this is gonna be my review for chapter 1066 and One Piece. And yeah, they are in the Egg Island where Vegapunk is. And obviously, if you have not read the chapter on this kind of thing, it's obviously gonna be a spoiler review. And it's in this chapter we're gonna meet Vegapunk, the official Vegapunk for the first time. All of the other Vegapunk was just a creation from the real Vegapunk. So this is the Vegapunk. The other one, Vegapunk 1 and so on, Wisdom and all of the things was just his creation. And the the group 3 with Nico Robin, Nami, Frankie, and Usopp are captured, and so their feet are locked in the ground like magnetic field. And Nico Robin, they talk about Ohara. Ohara is the ancient homeland of Nico Robin before it was destroyed of a Buster Cold. A Buster Cold is a attack call when the world government use their warships and you shoot cannons on the island, so everything destroyed. And reason for Ohara, why the world government want to destroy this place because lots of research books, and the research books is about the ancient kingdom that the 20 kingdoms fight against, and later on that 20 kingdoms was turned to be the world government. And so obviously the world government do not want the common people to know that they are not the original rulers of this world in One Piece. So that is the reason why they are so really want to destroy all the evidence for all of about that ancient kingdom. And so Vegapunk 1 talks about talk with Nico Robin and with all this kind of thing, and then we go 20 years to the past, and we see the first time we see the Vegapunk, and he is in an island in the East Blue, and he talking with Dragon, um, and this is Dragon before he is the father of Monkey D. Luffy, because this is younger version of Dragon. So this is before he create the Revolutionary Army, and then so we learn about the two original members, Bartholomeus and the other person that start create the Revolutionary Army. Yeah, I think all of this it's lots of interesting information also about that is also explained that Vegapunk uh, was in Elbaf with the giants, and other like it's very much a very interesting thing with all of this. But the whole point here is that from the start, what some people think was Vegapunk was not really Vegapunk. It was just his creation, and I think from the start, the Vegapunk have always been is a guy with a long head, and he's very goofy, like very like stereotypical Oda character. So it's very much like a scientist, like a stereotypical scientist. So this is him, and yeah, so they talk a little bit about, and then obviously we see Monkey Luffy, and Monkey Luffy he's beside this big metal giant, and then he find Vegapunk, So, and all these kind of things. This is like how Dragon and Vegapunk know each other, and obviously they talk about, obviously Dragon say, have you been like a lapdog for the world government, for the 20 Kingdom, and all of this kind of thing. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I really like the chapter, because it's lots of good information about, obviously, for in the future One Piece. And obviously Vegapunk is obviously the real Vegapunk, have always been a character that many people really want to know about for many years. And this is obviously the first official time in the manga that we see him, the real him. Like from the first time we see Vegapunk, there was Vegapunk 2, and so on. So this is the first time we meet the Vegapunk, the human Vegapunk, that have created all of the other Vegapunks. So you can almost say, since I said before for other video, that this is, if you count them with all the number, you can say this is the Vegapunk 0. That means the creator. This 0 is the final, yeah, thing. Yeah, so the Albaf. I think that is everything. Maybe I forget something. I think the important thing is the talk with Dragon. Obviously talk with Nico Robin, and about the books, and obviously the elder from O'Hara, the guy that Nico Robin talks lots with before the Buster Call, and was a very famous explorer and archaeologist, find different ancient things. So that, but it just, we don't know yet official if Dragon is one member from that kingdom. Maybe I forget to. Maybe that is saying the text. Maybe I forget to read that part. But we just know that this is how we meet Dragon before he create that group. And personally, I still believe that Rock D. Sebek and Monkey D. Dragon is the same person. Obviously, they it's just my prediction. I still think that, and it looks like maybe to be that. Obviously, I can still be wrong. Yeah, so that is everything I really want to say in this review, and I can absolutely have missed something in the text. But obviously with Elbaf, with Dragon, with Nico Robin, with O'Hara, and 20 Kingdoms, all these kind of things. But it's like, yeah, probably missed something, but I think I get all of the things, that the important things so far. Yeah.